G'day YouTubers, and thank you for tuning into today's spooky and scary video on YouTube. Once again, of course it's not Halloween time, but hey, in this video I'm going to be doing something relatively interesting, and it's something I really want to bring up for... I've got my haircut today, if you may have noticed about that too, but in this video I'm going to be doing something relating to Five Nights at Freddy's. And even though I don't have anything to do with Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm going to show you some very cool techniques to evoke something that out of a generic horror game or a very popular one like Five Nights at Freddy's, and you can set up your own horror related content on YouTube so that it doesn't look fake and gay. So that being said, let me show you some very interesting horror film techniques along the whole way. Let's do it. Got jump scare sounds, eh? Yay. Okay, the first thing I'm going to go for is this computer, and very importantly wise, the computer is far by the most prestigious thing I can use as part of, for my Five Nights at Freddy's or sort of indie horror type scene games. Oh my god, look at the background. It says, time's up, this device is locked because of your family settings for screen time. You can use it again at 7:30. Sorry, I keep on juxtaposing the numbers in a very incorrect manner. 9th of May 2024, or ask an adult for more time today. Look at that. Look how creepy this background is. You know what that actually reminds me of? It reminds me of that, when Burger King did those Pokeball adverts, which unfortunately, it was one of the deadliest toys in fast food toy history, I think it was, because, I heard about this voice like, throw the bar away and return it to Burger King. The safety of your child is at the utmost of the importance for us. That actually scared the absolute crud out of me. I really want to be very careful, so I didn't really want to try and come along and finish off with something that related into swearing. Okay, so, yep, lovely background. It is absolutely creepy. Maybe I can try and straightforward. Whoa, look at this background. And actually, and I'm going off topic here because I'm meant to be talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, but this computer screen here, it certainly reminds me so much of that of the Pokeball advert. You know the Pokemon Burger King toys that unfortunately led to a lot of deaths in some children in America when they were suffocated from it, hey? That was really frightening, wasn't it? The bar may pose a safety hazard. I don't want to actually think about it because it actually is scaring the absolute crud out of me. And there's also a door here, which I'm not sure if you can see that, but that there is actually a door, infrared camera wise. And right next to me is a complete shadow. Wow, can you believe this, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you really scared? You can make some really good shadow puppets throughout the darkness. How interesting is that? And what's even more interesting is that if I show you, look at this. And of course, yes, I've got the office chair with me because look at this. Just a careless little blighter who has just done his homework from college, working from home. But look at this. This is very much evoking that of Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, what do you think? Does that look very Five Nights at Freddy's-ish with the computer and the office chair and the speaker light facing at the background being exposed like so? Look at that. Does that make you feel very tense or not? And here it is. This is a great composition skill. And of course, yes, you can pretend that if somebody was working at a flipping office, or maybe like a surveillance area or a security area, and when there's no one else around, of course, yes, I can't see everything. There's the infrared camera here activating. There's some creepy door activity going on here. Maybe I might probably open that door here, as a bit of extreme creepiness. Oh man, I tell you what, I'm absolutely bloody scared now. Don't think you can see everything or anything in general. That's the doorway here, It's all infrared. You can't see anything. Man, it is just absolutely terrifying when it's this dark. Bloody hell. I feel like I might have to turn on the light here, but there's something even more genuinely creepy or scary. And speaking about that, I turn on the lights. Whoa. Okay, let's not go there. I think we've already seen that in many videos of light. Actually, I might turn on the light because there's something I want to show you here. Okay, yes, here's something I found right over at my ceiling here, right? Noticing of how creepy and eerie this is. I found something very iconic. This is a spider web created by a daddy long leg spider that used to actually reside and rummage around right over at my house. And they normally tend to be around, I suppose I've already seen them before as early as January, but they can turn up at any time of the year. Of course, as I can see more spiderweb activity here, right? Maybe the best thing I can do is probably clean them out with some vacuum cleaner and stuff, right? So I'm just turning the brightness fluctuating, by the way. So you can see some spiderwebs here, right? See that? On the top of that ceiling is spiderwebs, and there's also, oh, look at this. It's like if the house was built upside down, but look at that. Oh my flipping hell, it looks like blood. Maybe they would have just had some sort of nasty bloodbath, I guess. And wow, look at that. There's something even creepy about that. Let's look at the spiderweb. It is just made from this absolute, just vast amounts of silk and all of that filament created by spiders. It's from the spinnerets, I guess, eh? Very clever things, and yeah, they all build those fancy little webs just to catch prey like moths. And I tell you what, since I've got that light on, it might attract a lot of moths. Fancy that. Maybe I could do in another video time, in another video's time, I might try and attract some moths. See if I could do a bit of moth trapping. But in the meantime, I might show you what's actually even more creepy. But before that, I'm going to show you the composition again. And as a paper reminder, those spiderwebs are very essential as part of a very Halloweeny type film if you want to make something really creepy and horrifying indeed. Let me just turn off this light here so I'll show you the composition all over again. And look at this. Just very much a computer screen or a computer monitor screen just flashing out at you right over at the right hand corner or the left hand corner depending on how the angle is being done. And of course I've got the speaker which has been exposed like that. And of course, yes, it looks mighty creepy. It does have this amazing aesthetic as something that is distastefully creepy and also nerve-wrackingly bone-shaking. I tell you what, if you see this, I would probably suggest turn your lights back on or run away for your life. Or turn back against you. I don't know what to really say here, eh? But let's finish off with another final note here, eh? Because I'm already done being terrified and being creepy in many various ways here, eh? I've just seen some foxes outside of my neighbourhood, hey? And there's a window blocking here. I might try and might close the other window, hey? Because I might show you even more creepy stuff. Here's some more background composition going on here, eh? Remember I showed you this building here, which I believe is some sort of health place, hospital thing. I can't really tell what that is. Right at the distance. It's a bit blurry, but notice how pitch black it is outside. And I'll have to try and focus here, eh? Yeah, my camera is just playing very stubborn sometimes. But look how very scary and eerie it is. It's amazing. You can definitely see how much composition has been gone around here, eh? And if I'm lucky, I might be able to spot a fox right outside of my neighborhood scavenging for some food here. Or maybe even a little hedgehog. That'd be even more better than that. Because, you know, it's that time of year when hedgehogs have stopped hibernating. And what are those mysterious figures? I might have to probably jump cut here, eh? That's terrifying. Are these ghosts? Maybe it's best not to say that they're ghosts. They're real people. I might as well just close that window. And oh my god, look how terrifying this is. Wow, look at that window right over here. That is even more creepy and terrifying. Look how scary this is. People's neighborhood door. Oh my god. This really feels like it's not just a haunted house, but it looks like as if this place has been possessed so badly. I mean, look at the door and the windows itself. Wow, can you believe that does look pretty terrifying. Eesh. Oh man, I might as well just jump cut here, because hey, I might as well finish off the video. Well, it looks like I might have been daydreaming of some sort, but it looks like that the ghosts are actually real people going back to the car. Very interesting. So, I think that's about it in this pretty horrific jump scare type video of light that I did at the start of the video, of course. Hopefully there were no jump scares, apart from me. But yeah, in this video, yeah, that was just a little prowess on how to get into some really awesome composition skills on how to make some really good creepy computer room type scenes or office scenes, especially when you've got a computer on or even like a television. It also works well in that sort of mannerism somehow. And as the car is about to whiz out of the neighborhood that I live in, so that's probably about it somehow. And if you really enjoyed in this pretty creepy video, please give this video a like, subscribe for more future videos in the future, and I hope you really enjoyed my 5 Nights at Freddy's techniques or video that I did. So, without any other jump scares being featured in this video, as always, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now. And as a little trivia for you, this place seems to be a bit of a hotspot for both foxes, rats, and hedgehogs. Again, thank you and goodbye.